desk research is about sharing my findings of how digital designs enhance the experience of people with hearing impairment, especially in the interaction with music. People with hearing impairment often live in isolation and self-stigma, and because hearing people make the assumptions that they don't appreciate music, their voices are often overlooked, especially in the context of music. However, music is not only a form of art, but also a carrier of culture, community identity, and a sense of belonging and a social experience. Music is of great significance of the well-being of DHH individuals, and the pursuit of well-being is a universal pursuit from where DHH people should not be excluded. Therefore, by looking at how people with DHH interact with music and the role it plays in their lives, we may be able to improve their experience of music and create more meaningful experience and enrich their lives by making them feel more included. The main resources for my desk research were Google, Scholar, ACM, Reddit, and ChatGPT. First, I used Google Scholar to understand the experience of the deaf and the hard of hearing community. I searched for terms like hearing impairment combined with quality of life experience, cultural emotion and situation. Next, I search in the ACM for music accessibility and music inclusivity to find research on digital technologies designed for the DHH community. For commercial products, I use ChatGPT to find DHH resource websites and explore relevant Reddit threads. Searching for music on these platforms helped me identify products recommended by the community. In total, I downloaded about 25 articles, but only 15 were relevant to my research. Here is my fans of the desk research for situation, experience, and desire. Many of the people with hearing loss are experiencing isolation, stigma, and all kinds of issues that can lead to social anxiety and depression. So they're often struggling with peer relationships, but they have the desire to feel connected to the world, either to hearing world or deaf community. Like the researcher quote on the right side. In this research, the participant actually specifically talked about music. She talked about how music brought her and her friends closer, so sharing music can become a bridge to the world which is meaningful to them. But how exactly do they listen to music? There are many two ways for them to listen to music, but they are both very limited. The first way is listen to music through hearing aid. Hearing aid is designed primarily for speech, not music, so issues like distortion can make it hard to enjoy music emotionally, and many struggle to distinguish a song's emotions through this way. Another way is through sensor substitution. Many models and technologies can have been created to to convert music into sign language, visuals, or vibrations. They can also experience music by playing instruments or dancing. But overall, the accessibility of music is not enough. Many struggles to enjoy music with hearing friends due to limited sign language song translations. Identifying emotions in songs remains a challenge. One of the research mentioned about people with hearing loss who attended to live pop music concerts using vibration technology. They feel confused at a fan chat session because the vibration cannot deliver the context information and emotions. Some other researchers found that the music description subtitles can help DHH individuals experience emotions similar to hearing people, but only in films. Sensory substitution helps but doesn't provide full experience. They are still facing difficulties like intuitive mappings, and the visual music analyzer are often too complex for non-experts. But one of the research found that experience of appreciating music was enhanced by the opportunity to customize the sensory substitution. Current digital products for the DHH community can be grouped into several categories. The first one is live captioning. These apps convert speech to text in real time, like Ava, Otter, and the Google Live Transcribe. However, they struggle with accuracy in noisy environments. The second one is sound amplifiers. Some apps enhance speech and reduce background noise, like Google Sound Amplifier. Others, like voice text volume booster, increase audio volume beyond a device's limit. And then we have music accessibility ones. So several products help them to experience music in new ways. There are BW Dance. It converts music into vibration and flashing lights. and music not possible. It's a wearable devices that turn music into vibrations and amplitude depth level. It can teach users how to experience music through sensory substitution. And as for the music streaming players, Apple Music and Spotify provide some lyrics, while Apple's new Music Haptic in iOS 18 converts music into tactile feedback. In summary, music accessibility remains limited, and each individual struggles to fully experience music. Sensory substitution helps but lacks emotional depth. So the future designs can improve by these ways. We can enhancing multi-sensory experience for deeper emotional connections, and we can do optimizing music software with hearing aid friendly audio and emotion based subtitles. And we can add in customizable sensory feedback for a more personalized experience. So, as for the expected next steps, I want to explore whether music can bridge emotional connections for the DHA community and if it different sensory substitutions evoke similar emotions. I'll also want to examine if sharing customized sensory feedback enhance connection and the challenges of sharing music.